Realtors, listen up. If you're chasing leads, getting ghosted, or struggling to book appointments with prospects, it's not because you need more leads. It's because your lead generation system is broken. After speaking to hundreds of realtors, including some of the most top performing realtors in the industry, doing multiple 7 figures in business, I've discovered that there is one thing that most realtors need to succeed in the business. Stick around till the end and I'll share with you exactly what that is. Most agents think more leads equals more sales, but that's the biggest lie in real estate. Today I'm breaking down 5 proven steps I use to build a $1 million lead generation system that attracts, nurtures, and converts motivated buyers and sellers on autopilot. Let's jump in. Step 1, identify and attract the right clients. Not all leads were created equally. You're wasting time if you're talking to leads that are tire kickers or aren't serious about buying or selling in the near future. Here's what top agents do differently. Instead of targeting everyone, they will dial in their ads to target high intent prospects. They'll make it very clear in the ads or wherever they're prospecting that they're looking for move-up buyers, investors, sellers, downsizers, niching down on exactly who they want to work with. Here's a pro tip. If you call out those people that you're looking for and you express the timeline in very clear detail, like, are you looking for updated detached homes in the Greater Toronto area in the next 3 to 6 months? Notice by saying 3 to 6 months and using the Greater Toronto area, I'm saying I want to only work with people that reside in this area and want to move in the near future. Step 2, pre-sell and qualify the leads before they hit your calendar. Imagine you walk into a listing appointment and the seller says, I'm ready to list today. That's the power of pre-selling your leads. We set up a 2-step qualification funnel that filters out your low quality leads. Here's how it works. Step 1 is the qualifying process. When a lead opts in, our AI text concierge qualifies the lead by asking questions that an agent would normally ask on the phone, like where they're looking to move, what price point, if they have a down payment, if they're working with another agent, and their timeline of when they want to make this move. The nice thing is, automations will follow up for you. Most realtors will only follow up once with their leads and then complain the leads are poor quality, when in reality 80% of the deals are done after the 5th or 12th follow-up. This is why we automate the follow-ups using multi-channel systems. This way no lead gets left behind. Step 2 is automated follow-ups after the lead is in our ecosystem. They are being messaged, emailed, left voicemail drops, and added to our social media accounts, so they are seeing our content everywhere they go. This is what builds trust with them before we get on a phone call. Now, when every lead speaks to you or gets on the phone, they're already qualified, educated, and ready to buy. Step 3, don't automate everything or rely on just emails and personal touch points. Automations are important, but it cannot replace personal touch and you actually speaking to your leads. Some of the best practices are calling your leads within the first 5 to 10 minutes of them opting in. And a lot of times, finding the right time to call them is important. Usually between 9 and 11 a.m. or between 5 and 7 p.m. have proven to be the best times for pickup rate. If you send value-based targeted emails, you will always have a better open rate. Now, in addition to making those calls, if you send out targeted emails which are value-driven and solution-based, you will always have a better open rate. Now, the leads that open your emails are normally high quality. I always like to say that if someone is in the market buying or selling and receive an email that's personally made just for them, they're very likely going to open it and feel appreciated by someone answering their questions. That, my friend, is the best time to call your lead because they've just consumed your content and remember you fresh at the back of their mind. Step 4, steady flow of leads coming in every day. Want to know why top agents don't chase leads? They have an abundance of leads coming in every day. They are consistently having new conversations with people and play the numbers game. Normally, if all your ducks are in a row, you should be getting at least 2 appointments for every 10 conversations you have. Top producing agents understand these numbers and work the odds in their favor. Now, for consistent leads every day, you can either put up image ads and attract names and phone numbers, or run video ads and attract high intent buyers and sellers. Both are considered leads when you get them, but one will take 20 conversations to maybe get 1 or 2 appointments, while the other will take half the amount of conversations for the same amount of appointments because they're video ads that build trust with the lead before speaking with them. Almost every high producing agent I speak to has some kind of branding or nurture sequence in place before they get in touch with the lead. I have another video outlining how to record your video ads. Check it out here if you haven't already. I'll link it in the description as well. Step 5 is track and optimize for scalable growth. You can't scale what you don't track. If you're not measuring the cost per lead, the cost per call, and the conversion rates, you're flying blind. Successful agents constantly track their numbers daily. Even the small tweaks like the change in the headline can double your conversion rate. Pro tip, make sure every dollar you spend is tracked and optimized for ROI. I can't stress this enough. When you are running ads, especially for the first 2 months, you should be tracking your lead cost, the quality of the lead, and the cost per call on a weekly basis. If we're running them for you, we have these reports ready for you at any time you speak to us. If you have poor quality leads coming in, we usually evaluate the ad on the forefront to see who you're targeting and where you're marketing this ad. However, sometimes when the leads come in, it's often a sales issue and not marketing. What you're saying to the leads to convert them matters as well. A lot of times I have agents come to me saying, hey, I'm attracting poor quality leads, and we evaluate the conversations they're having, and they're saying things like, oh, let's go out to see homes on the first conversation. That is a big no. You need to build rapport and relationships with these people before you can think about asking for business. By tracking your numbers, you can identify whether the constraint is with sales or marketing. Most agents combine both and think it's marketing that's causing the issue, when in reality, if you track your numbers and the quality of the lead, then you can start picking whether it's sales or marketing. Normally, when we do our training calls, we look at both in different departments and identify where the constraint is and refine the process over time. Most agents are one system away from predictable leads and consistent closings. If you'd like us to build out a custom done-for-you lead generation system that attracts warm leads on autopilot, drop a comment systems below or book a call with us on the link directly, and we'll do a one-on-one conversation and strategy call to see if we can help you out. As always, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you'd like more content around lead conversion, sales training, marketing, ads, videos, content, drop the word below and we'll be sure to cover that topic on the next video. Until next time, cheers.